Is my mic working? Hello. Hello everybody. Let's get everything started. Everything seems to be working. Um, turn this down. So we can actually hear the game. Is that too quiet maybe now? There we go. Now let's do the game. Welcome everybody. This is a test stream, my first stream. So if anything goes wrong, I'm not sure I'm going to know how to fix it. Hopefully everything's working. We're playing some House Flipper. So grab your blankets, grab your hot water bottles, grab your teddy bears, I don't know, anything, get cozy. Let's just chill, listen to some lo-fi and play some House Flipper. So obviously, as you can see, I have played this before. I have got quite far in it actually. So I think we'll just keep going where we started off. I thought about starting from the beginning, but it's a very tedious and long game, so I decided not to do that and we'll just jump straight back into this. And we'll probably do a bit of gardening. Gardening is quite calm, you know, especially it's quite a sunny day today where I am. So we'll see how it goes. Wait for this to load. And yeah, we'll get into the stream, get started. I'm very nervous. I'm not quite sure that everything's working. It seems okay, so if something does go wrong, just let me know. But yeah, have a good time. You can hear the birds of the game. Actually, I probably should have turned down the game music, otherwise it might conflict with the lo-fi. Too many background opens. The music's just really loud. So, oh god. Amount of things got open, but in it. So, wow, it's really laggy. We're gonna have to fix that. Oh, that's already off. I'm telling you, there's right there. Just tag out really quick. Bear with me. Let's see what we can do about the lag. Thinking if we can close a few things. This, yeah. I'm wondering if maybe I should close streamables. I don't know if that's gonna mess up with the alerts. Silence browser. It says it's offline. I've turned it on now, but I don't know if that's gonna mess things up. Well, we'll see. And if it does, Hello. There we go. I fixed it. I accidentally closed down microphone settings, so that was a bit of a disaster. So hopefully everything's working again now. Yeah. Hopefully this isn't laggy still. I'll have a look. But it seems a bit better. We might have to turn down the graphics. It's already on medium. Let's put it on. No, that's turning it up. We don't want to do that. We don't want to put it on low. No, this is not good. There's 20 FPS. This is bad news. Let's turn the brightness down. That might help. Let's hope. Texture quality. Here we go. 8. Let's do half. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know how laggy that's gonna be. And now it's just stuck. So, cross our fingers. Hello, game. You broke? Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. It seems better. So we're gonna yeah, that's okay. The graphics are not the best, but but we'll be alright. So let's go to the house. I'll show you actually. Let's start out here. I'll show you what I've done so far. So this is the house that we have. Obviously we've upgraded a lot from the starter home that you get when you start. This is the garden. I do have garden flip out. I don't think I have the other new DLCs yet. These are the plants I've planted. And we have a nice pond, some bushes, luxurious fern, pine. I don't know. I'm really I don't know anything about gardening, guys. I think these are cucumbers or courgettes. They're grapes, I believe. We have a little gardening patch and an apple tree, so that's always fun. We also have a background. I'll show you that in a second. So here we are in the house. We've got a laundry area, a tree. I mean, bamboo, maybe. Place for your coats. We've got a bedroom, pretty standard. I think there's a fish tank there too, so that's cool. We have a standard bathroom, nothing too special, and a standard living room and kitchen. Nothing too special, very cozy. I went for cozy and light and airy. Lots of plants, as you can tell. And then a gaming room for me and my fiance, as you do. My favourite colour is yellow and green, and his is purple and blue. Actually, it might be red. Purple and red. But, oh well. The walls are red. It's good enough. So, and then we'll move into the garden. I'll show you the garden real quick. Just a tree, little play area. It's a very big garden. I really didn't know what much to do with it. We got somewhere to eat. And then a pool, because what is a garden without a pool? In England, we don't actually have pools in our gardens. Like, it's rare to have a pool in your garden just because it's so cold and there's not really much use you'll get out of it. And you'll probably have quite a big house and a lot of money if you did have a pool. It's just because it's more of a luxury item than an item that you'd actually need or really want, because it'd be more hassle to cleaning out all the tree debris, to be honest. So, I have bought, last time I was on here, I did buy a garden, an empty garden lot. I think this is the house we're in now, and a beach house, which looked really cool actually. I don't know how to do that or the garden house, so I feel like we do the garden. Just start off relaxing, and plus the house flipper is a long game. It takes a long time, so we'll start this. So yeah, as you can see, I've got quite far with the game. Again, I didn't want to start from the complete beginning because it's a very long game. I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for today. This is more of a test stream, kind of a start stream. Next we might play something else. Oh, so this isn't too bad. I was worried it was going to be a big mess, lots of mowing to do, which worries me. We've got weeds to clean up, a bit of graffiti. We'll definitely have to do the outside of this shack. It probably shows you from the picture for some reason I didn't realise it had little a little shed, so you can see what we can turn this into. I don't know why you'd live in a park or garden. This should be like an allotment, I guess. I don't know why you'd live there, but I suppose you could. I mean, we'll see what we want to do with this as we get into it. I guess we could start off with the cleaning. Pretty simple, you know, just removing stuff. I love in this game, digging in this game is great because you just dig and just throw it and it just disappears. If that's how it worked in real life, it would be a lot easier, honestly. Oh, this might take a while, actually. It's a lot more dirt than I thought when I first had a look. But yeah, everyone's doing well. Very cozy. Honestly, cleaning is a very relaxing thing to watch, I find. I mean, I don't quite know about watching people clean on games, but in real life, if you watch like people clean on YouTube, or I'm not sure if people stream cleaning, but it's very relaxing to watch them just clean and organise their house or other people's houses. This one lady that I watch, she is, I think, Swedish, and she cleans houses for free, which is really, really nice for people when their house is just a bit overwhelmed and they just didn't have time to clean it and it got into a huge mess. And it's very satisfying to watch her clean because it's a huge mess and she's very respectful as well. She doesn't like make fun of anyone, which is important. You shouldn't do that if you don't know other people's circumstances. So she's really lovely about it. She'll clean their home for free and just make people feel better, which is really nice. But yeah, it's very satisfying to watch people clean, I find. To be fair, I've never watched somebody garden in real life, like on YouTube or something. Only gardens with her. So maybe that's something to have a look at. Something to maybe fall asleep to actually, with birds in the background. So we'll get off these weeds. There's got to be a better way to do this. I must need a perk, maybe? There's like a perk I can do to make it faster to clean up these, because there is a lot. Maybe if I mow them. Wait, can I just mow them? Or does it? Oh, okay. That's easier, honestly, doing that. You can just go around. Oh, what's that? Is the weed stopping me from moving? Yeah, that might be a problem, honestly. So they're very strong. I just suppose I wouldn't walk into a pile of stinging weeds, nettles, honestly. So makes sense that they block you from walking. We'll dig this up because it's one of the most annoying jobs to do. But yeah, this might take a while. Cleaning is the worst part. This is why I didn't want to start from the beginning, because it's kind of what you can do, because you start without any tools. I think you just have a cleaning tool and a painting tool, so you can't really modify things. Maybe I should have done a house. It might have been more entertaining. Once we get to it though, so it's garden can be fun. I am not the best at garden decoration. I've never actually really tried to garden in my life. And this game has a lot you can put down. You know, it does have garden competitions, so maybe we should stick to the theme of one of them. Enter one of them, that might be fun. Do something like that. I mean, if this is something everybody enjoys watching, we can always come back to it. So we could do like a poll for the next house we do, or garden, and then keep coming back to it, or we can start completely from the beginning with no tools, which would take a long time. But this is definitely a game that, you know, you have to put a few hours into each time you play. I don't think you can have like a 10-minute game session with this, because there is just so much to do. Like, how far are we even into the stream? And all we've done is literally pick up dirt. I mean, I know a lot of it was me breaking my microphone, so in all fairness, it hasn't been too long. To get the main cleaning of this done, we'll have a look at the competitions we can join and try and stick to that theme, which is going to be hard for me, honestly. There's another one. hard for me to do that because, again, I'm just not good at gardening. I've never tried. Honestly, I can't keep a plant alive at all. Even fake plants die around me. We'll just sell that. We're not really going to use it. We could put it in the house. We should actually. If we do decide to start this from the beginning and do a complete new save, then it would be fun to, oh yeah, it would be fun to utilise the stuff that's already in the house rather than selling it and buy new one. So even though it's a bit scraggy, it's like rags to riches, which might be a bit more of a fun element to add to the game rather than just, you know, making it look all new and modern. Oh, that last bit out, hopefully. If I turn around and there's another one, so it's going to be really nice. I don't think there is. I think it shows it on the map, actually. It doesn't look like it. Where is this dirt on the path? Oh. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad then. The dirt part, which is the most easiest and fun part really, when it comes to cleaning, is there's barely any of it, so probably a garden might not have been the best choice, but that's okay. We'll work through it. Is there no one for dirt in this house? There is. Oh, we'll do this bit first. I have noticed the plants, the weeds on the minimap look a bit suspicious. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why, they're just... I was playing... Where is this bit? Oh, on the front. I was playing this the other day, and I'd forgotten what the weeds looked like because I hadn't played in a while. And I was like, what is that room full of this stuff, like, on the minimap, as you can see. It looks suspicious. And the description of the... what would you call it? The description of the email, because I was doing a email on how you can do emails to earn cash and just flip people's houses. The description was, hopefully you can find something to make it worthwhile. And I was thinking, house flipper. It's not very friendly, but in the end it was just me and my very bad imagination apparently. In the end it ended up just being nettles and dandelions in a garden space. But, you know, sometimes I feel like games do leave subtle Easter eggs of sorts to just kind of hint at things, you know. Oh, I can't say too much. But we all know what I mean. Anyway, we'll clean up some of these because apparently mowing them is just as long as it is. Oh wow, this tiny one. Just as long as it is to pick them out of the ground. It's gonna be. Hopefully, I don't think they're all displayed on the minimap. I don't think I've gotten to that perk yet. If you don't know what I mean by perks, by the way, on here there's perks, and I think I have all of them for the interior. Oh no, I'm missing 2 demolition ones and a building one. But garden wise, you get perks. This kind of upgrades your tools and makes things faster. So increase digging and molehills. Oh, so they don't show. But I don't think there's any in this garden anyway. We'll have to see. It looks like you do have the 100% weed one, so we should see them all, which is really good. That's probably what these really weird dots are. Oh my gosh, they're so small. See, I think stuff like that, I reckon we could probably mow, but apparently you still get stuck in them when you walk. So we'll have to see. Like, they're so small. You just, in real life, I feel like you could just grab a lawnmower and just mow them down. However, there are some gardens I have seen really overgrown, like the grass is all the way up to the trees. I don't even know where people start with them, honestly. I wouldn't know what to do. Probably just get, like, what's it called? Flamethrower? Yeah, flamethrower. I feel like I'm gonna rip this. Yeah, it burns the grass. It also burns the grass. Never mind. Do we want the grass really? Like, it's probably a lot of hassle to keep the grass. We'll see. I mean, we'll probably have to lay more grass here, or we can do a path, but that's probably going to take just as long. Maybe gravel it? That'd probably be ugly. These are pretty. I mean, I know they're all meant to be weeds, but these are very pretty. It's a shame we have to get rid of them. Well, these aren't, but I'll probably have to mow over these anyway. So. You can walk through the plants, the normal plants, but you can't walk through the weeds. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense with the like stinky ones, but yeah, like these look quite. They're gonna hurt. They'll be very itchy, like poison ivy. But these ones, like dandelions, you can walk through dandelions. Oh, it lets you walk through them. That's alright then. Oh, there's so many. Is this just? Oh wait. I'm not sure that's quite how plants grow. I mean, maybe they do. Also, the sun that way? They go towards the sun, right? Something to do with anagen? Is that the right word? Obviously, I didn't pass biology. This is serious, this garden. Why did we choose this one? I'm sure once it's done, it'll be fun because we can put all the decorations down. Though, you do have to assemble garden furniture now. Not all furniture, but say like a gazebo or something, you'd have to probably assemble. See, these ones, I have a feeling, are going to be a lot easier to mow down. And we would be wrong. They're actually harder to mow. This is all we get. This is really small. I'm wondering if it's going to just be easier to burn the whole garden down and just then overlay grass. I feel like you wouldn't just use a bush cutter, as it's called, or a hedge trimmer, or whatever you want to call it, to cut the grass. I feel like you'd have a proper lawnmower, but apparently you don't have that in this game, which is really annoying. It's not Lawnmower Simulator apparently. Oh, we have a new perk, so let's have a look. Oh, we get to pick increased digging or what. I'm gonna go with the increased digging. The reason I'm gonna go with the increased digging is because I have not seen molehills yet. Maybe that's because they're not on the minimap, or they're just not very frequent, and digging is a pain. So let's go for the digging one for now. There we go. I wish we could just go for the Lawnmower Simulator one and just import a lawnmower and do that. We can cut down the tree. I don't know, I quite like the trees. We'll see which garden theme we go for, because when you do the garden competitions, there's different themes you can pick. And we could go for like maybe more of a wild. Can I? Yeah, you can't walk for that. More of a wild themed one, or something like very natureful rather than furniturefull, because that would be a lot quicker. And garden competitions also, they add. This is seriously gonna take so long. Garden competitions add a boost to how much money you get from selling the house or the garden, because obviously if it's won a garden competition, everyone's gonna know that it's the best. Apparently that's come to think of it, I wonder if they do that with real estate, so with the gardens, like they enter it into like a competition or something, and then they'll put it on the advertisement, or when you show the house, it will be, they'll say like, oh, this has the best garden named by something magazine or whatever. I don't know if I'd be comfortable knowing that a magazine has been in my garden, and a bunch of people have probably seen it in like online or something because it's from a competition. I don't think I'd want everyone to know the ins and outs of my garden. I don't know why. I just see gardens as like a private outdoor area, and if everybody knew what it would look like, just like if everybody knew every inch of my house. To be fair, I think I'd be more likely to do a house tour than I would a garden tour. Maybe it's because I can't garden for the life of me, but I feel like a house tour I would feel more comfortable with. Like I'd feel more comfortable if people know what was in my house than my garden. I don't know why. That's really weird. If you feel the same, you feel more secure about your house than your garden. Even though, like, at the moment, my garden looks fine. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't like people. I just don't like being outside. To be honest, being outside is, for some reason, it just scares me. I'm not sure why. Is that a little weird? Hopefully that gets mown. If not, we'll have to come back because I think there's a lot here still. By the looks of the minimap, that looks so satisfying on the minimap. That looks amazing. Not as satisfying in real life. I'm just spinning in circles. Sorry for making you feel a bit sick. But yeah, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah. So going outside makes me feel very uncomfortable. I don't know why. Maybe I feel like I'm being watched, especially in my garden, because I live in an area where all the houses are attached to each other, and so when I'm in my garden, I feel like my neighbours are watching me. So I don't really go in there a lot, but in summer I do because it's summer and my family will join me. But in any other time of the year, I just don't. just don't feel like. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't know why. It's really weird. But if I was just in my house and all my windows and curtains are open, I wouldn't mind. Like I feel safe. I don't know. You'd have to let me know if any of you have experienced that, or you prefer the outdoors. Maybe you're like really sporty, or you just an outdoor person. You just don't like being indoors. My fiance, he loves being outside. Honestly, if we have to spend more than 2 days in the house, he goes crazy. He's like, we need to go out, we need to do something, I don't care what it is. I'm like, no, the outdoors is bad. And he's like, no, really, I need to go outside. So we'll go on like a bike ride or something. And I'll just be like, well, have fun, because I'm staying here. Maybe we're all just different, maybe it's like an introvert thing. Who knows? I mean, if you're an introvert and you prefer outdoors, let me know. I'm not sure I've known an introvert actually to prefer the outdoors. I've never like going out, but actually only for the sake of it, not to like make plans and stuff, because it's just overwhelming and very energy draining. So yeah. What's the middle one? Is an ambivert, isn't it? So you've got an extrovert, an introvert, and an ambivert. Yeah, I'd probably say that was an introvert, because although I'd like to say I was more of an ambivert or extrovert, I'd rather be mouse. Talking to people makes me really tired. I love talking to people and interacting, but it makes me really tired and anxious, honestly. This is gonna take a long time. I'm trying to go. Well, we just skipped all of that. I'm trying to go in like an order so it's strategic, because if you don't, then I'm worried there'll be little spots like that that's gonna be hard to clean up. But I don't know. I'm actually looking at the minimap right now. I'm not even looking at the actual floor. It's easier to make sure you've done it all if you look at the minimap. Like if you look at the minimap, I'm just skipping so much. What was that? It skipped this whole section. Do you see what I mean? How much has it done that on the rest? There's all of this. If you look on the minimap, you can make sure you get it all. But then I feel like blindly swiping and just looking at the minimap, it's not going to be the best for you guys to watch, because you just look at me spin around. Honestly, it's making me dizzy as well. I wonder if do these. Oh, that does work. Because you can't actually get rid of them as if they're weeds, but you have to move them. So these must be actual plants. I don't. What is going on with that one? The other one went. Oh, there we go. So it kind of ruins the plants. But we can plant more. We've got plenty of money. Because we really do. We have like 800,000. I didn't realise. Dion? How's everybody's day going anyway? Are we all enjoying the weather getting warmer? What's it like in other countries? 'Cause at the moment in England it's still quite cold and windy. The sun is out, but it's not warm. It's falling. It's a lie. It's saying that it's warm, and then you go outside and you're like, I'm gonna go back and get my coat, my umbrella, my gloves. It's basically still winter at the moment. Is what it feels like. So I'd be interested to see if you guys basically feel like it's already summer. But then I suppose in countries like Australia right now would be the end of summer, right? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure how it all works. But I'm pretty sure you guys have like Christmas in the summer and then I don't know. Maybe I'm getting that really wrong. We've literally done one patch. There's so much more garden left. Honestly, the game developer really likes mowing grass, I feel like, when it comes to House Flipper. Is it Frozen Studios? I really think they like cutting grass. Because honestly, this feels more tedious than grass cutting. Is it Grass Cutting Simulator? Lawnmower Simulator? I have played that actually. And it's still fun, like, I don't mind cutting the grass, but it skips out that when you go in a straight line. Why? It's like, it's made it smaller, which is interesting. I didn't know you could change the height. So if I like, let's get this up a bit. If I just do that, does that like make it smaller? That smaller? Maybe? No, I think it's the same height. I don't think it's changed it at all. I'm trying to rely on the colour because when it's smaller it looks more brown, but I feel like that's my imagination. I actually don't think it's doing that. So, we have made the tiniest dent in cutting the grass. We're gonna move on because this is taking a while. Honestly, and I feel like I'm tired. I feel like this is gonna take a long time. So let's move on a little bit. Get some fun stuff done. Remove this because I think this is the last bit of dirt. And we're gonna ignore any more weeds because honestly, I hate them. In real life and the game, although dandelions are pretty. Let's do a bit of painting. This door, how are we looking? Yeah, we're just, you know what? We're just gonna get rid of it. You know what I do want to do? I mean, I like these windows actually, but I know you can change the windows. So, let's have a look. Windows, here they are. So you can actually change the window. I'd have to know what size they are first, which I don't. I think at the moment they've got these in. The Mary window. I mean, I quite like that, to be honest. I don't really want to change it, but I was interested to see how it's we could just put that in, you know, futuristic, like a secret alien. Oh, sorry, yawning a lot. A secret alien hideout, and then we can make crop circles. That might be fun. I don't know. You know, let's do that. Why not? This is a very fancy tool. I didn't even know this was in the game. You could do a castle, although there is actually a castle, so maybe we won't do that. We could put, we could put something like this. We could do an alien hideout, or we could save that for a different time and get a house with a basement and have like an alien family living there that pretend to be humans on the top, and then underneath they are extraterrestrials. That might be fun. No. Or we could just have a shed. Just put a bunch of random stuff. This is hard. I wouldn't put carpet in here because I'm stepping from the garden and it's just not going to be good. I'm trying to think, what would white panels? That's probably worse than a carpet. What would somebody have in here? Maybe like I think like a dad shed, you know, like yeah, tools, like a stereotypical dad shed with horrible flooring and really outdated wallpaper or something and an old TV. That might be nice. So let's try ceramic brown. I feel like that goes with the theme. So, actually, I don't know about that. I didn't realise that's what it would look like. I'm not sure how about that. How I feel about it. We've got enough money to like try 5 million times to which one we want. I don't really know. Maybe concrete. I mean, I don't. It's gonna be hard to find. Oh, I like the idea of tiles, but I don't think they're gonna look right. To be honest. You know what? I'm feeling this. I don't know why. But the idea of it. That is dark. That is seriously dark. But I kind of love it. You know, we're just gonna go crazy. We're just gonna have fun because this build is very. It's gonna take up a lot of my energy because it's a long one, and I thought it'd be quick because it was a garden, but I was very wrong. So how about we just make it look absolutely crazy? I feel like. Sorry, you want it again? I feel like that's what we should go with. So I'm still toying with the alien idea, to be honest. We'll put this in there, the colour that it is, because we're not going. God, we're going to figure out where the middle of this room is. There we go. That seems about right. Yeah. Or maybe a bit more that way. So if you come here, maybe just one more that way. Sorry, I'm spinning in circles again. And then, oh, that's just not right all over there, is it? Let's try that. Yeah, I'd say that's in the middle. It's good enough. It's already dark outside. Let's get a switch. Here we go. This one. Just because. And it's red. It matches the floor. It's perfect. Maybe not right there. That's there we go. That's nice. I like that. The sky. I thought the sky was green, but it's it's the trees in the background. So we need to do. I didn't know it had. Oh yes, it did actually. It's a survivor build. The dog thing is cute, so I think it's good we went with the shed idea because. I mean, dogs live by sheds apparently. Let's try and put something on the walls. That's interesting. I think that would again go with more the alien theme though, or something like that. We could do wood. Wood might work. But then with these tiles, I don't think anything's gonna work with these tiles. We should have gone with something more like that. I don't want to paint it though. I want something. We could do brick. I think maybe brick on the outside though. We could do brick on the in and outside, like it's not done. That's interesting. That's like a roof, almost. No. I can't decide. I can never decide. Unless I just go with white, I can never decide what to pick. I like these ones. IKEA wood panels. I know that's trying to say IKEA, but it's not. These ones are too polished. We need something. Stone's cute, but I don't think it makes sense. But then again, the tiles I chose for the floor, I don't think they make sense either. I'm going with this for some reason. I don't know what I'm thinking, but we'll just see. This switch against the wall as well, it just doesn't make any sense. But you know, I think that's what we're going for. I don't think this build is meant to make any sense. Whereas you don't want to be forever making something look amazing and then not have time to finish it. So we'll just go with whatever happens. So we've got, see, you know, that's not too bad. These are really bright now for the light on. I kind of like them dark. Maybe we should go for like a brown tile floor. If there are brown tiles. We haven't even put a door back on this, but oh well. So, see, the perfect man, if you look on the left, the guy who wants to buy this place would be perfect. We're making it just for him. I think he actually is... Oh, I can't open mine. I was going to open the tablet. I think he prefers lots of rooms though. Let's have a look. Oh no, he just wants one bedroom, one bathroom, lots of cabinets, an office. So he's a director. So more about his office. Well, we're not going to have an office, so this is a shed. I don't even know if we're going to put a bathroom in it, so we'll see. We do need more of these actually. We'll see how that goes. But I do like this wood actually. I think it suits quite well. Again, we might have to change the floor. I know we were meant to go for chaos, but I'll probably end up making it look nice anyway, because I can't resist. So, we run out. There we go. So, maybe... See, I don't know about these windows. I want to change them. Just to change them, but I also like them, but I don't know if they suit the shed vibe. But then, I don't think sheds have windows actually, so... No, I was thinking maybe I could... Can I? If this works. The torch is too bright, right? No, it won't let me. I was thinking if I could sell the window, get rid of this wall and put like normal walls, but I don't think it's going to let me do that. It's panels. How many left? I think we'll have enough. Maybe. I think we'll have maybe just enough. The other day I was trying it again. Trying to figure out, go back on the game, figure out the controls before the stream, and I basically ended up. I've completely just lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, so I ended up tiling a room with, I think it was some kind of wood paneling or something. And I had just enough, except for one little wall like this. I had to buy a whole new pack, which is fine because again, we've got 8 grand, 800,000. 800,000? Yeah. I think, again, I don't think I passed anything at school, honestly. 800,000 pounds. Yeah, pounds. So, oh, it was perfect. I was very distracted. It was a perfect fit. It was quite nice actually. Yeah, but it's fine because we have enough money to buy more. But it was just inconvenient, you know. It's just ruined the satisfaction like having one piece of the puzzle missing. We'll go back to the floor. And see, concrete? I feel like this is too much bright colours. I really want a dark colour. So many ones today. I really want a dark colour. We're not going to do carpet. And I don't really want to do wood because we've already got wood on the walls. So we'll have a look for a brown tile. We tried that, but that was weird. Something like this, but darker maybe. So ceramic. See, because we've got that with the red, which I do like, but I don't like the red. So we want ceramic. A different colour. Don't have a brown one. I wonder. We might have to go with concrete. We'll see how the concrete looks. And concrete. I'm sure there's another one. Just called concrete, wasn't it? Oh, there it was. Looking wrong. That's interesting. You know what? Let's go. Let's go with this. The other one looks a bit too stony. So yeah, you know, this goes with the shed vibes. So we'll stick with that. Honestly. Okay. Let's go with. Let's get a door. I think that might be an important thing to do. Although maybe not, because it's just a garden. Like nobody's probably gonna come here. If it's an allotment shed, what door would it have? Probably not a door like this. Maybe something like this, but I don't have the curtain. We've got a flap for the dog. I know they're meant for cats, but we have a dog, so apparently. So that might be good. And it goes with the windows. We'll keep that in mind. I don't want a complete see-through one. This is too fancy, so is this. A narrow door is interesting. You know, I think we're gonna go with this door, the Christmas door, because you know I miss Christmas. That's why. I feel like this is meant to be outside. I kind of hate these curtains. Yeah, because you can't have the curtains on the inside, can you? You just can't do that. Just gonna... There we go. Does that look? Why? I thought I really messed that up. Can I redo that? Just do that again. Messed up. There we go. I've just completely pressed the wrong button. There we go. Turn it around. Like that. There we go. Yeah, that's it. It just looks weird, probably because the outside's not decorated. So you know what? Let's do the outside while we're here. Venus are already doing windows, doors, and floors and walls. What would the outside wall be though? We could have it the same as the inside, but I don't know about that. It's definitely going to be wood because it's a shed. Although there are metal sheds, but if it's a metal shed with wood on the inside, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Outside. Oh, we could go with the white theme. See, these probably make more sense. I think that might be what's already on it. Or maybe that. I think it's something more vertical, but then I feel like it look too much like it's indoors. These look too much like metal to me. I kind of am leaning towards this one though. Let's just go with this one. Buy a bunch of them. yeah, I'm just got a feeling it's gonna look good. But then I picked them red tiles and they didn't, so but I might have been just actually I think that's what's already on it. Well, no, because the lines would be in the right place, I suppose. Let's do the full wall and see how we feel. Probably shouldn't have bought so many packs before I decided. How do we do up there? Oh, it's just one. Which makes complete sense, obviously. That's just how tiling works. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a ladder. Oh, I forgot I can't. I just... There we go. I keep pressing the wrong button. Ladder. That's just not how you spell. Why is it? Oh yeah, I forgot to. This will probably do. Just put that there. Go back to tiling. There we go. How do we feel? See, now that just doesn't look like a shed. I thought that it would be like more metal-y looking. Instead, it just looks like an average suburbia home, which we're going for shed, not home. So let's get rid of them, and maybe we should just do inside out. So basically the same tiles we've got inside, but on the outside. You know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna have need like a lot more of them probably. I'm just gonna have it look. Oh, I wish you could tile more walls. Just gonna have it look like it does on the inside. I am trying to think what we'd do with the garden. So, because there's a lot of mowing to do, and honestly, I don't know if I really want to do all of that. See, that looks better. It looks weird because it's an inside wallpaper tile type thing panels. They're inside panels, but it looks more like a shed. So we're just gonna go with it because that's what this whole stream has been about, is just going with it. Oh, here we go. By the way, I will be uploading this stream onto YouTube after it's done. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hi. This stream has been interesting for a first stream. Honestly, it's been interesting. I'll probably watch it back afterwards and probably get really cringed out by myself and completely afterwards, but oh well. Hopefully I will. Oh, I've literally forgot to do anything here. Hopefully I won't hate it that much and I will upload it to YouTube. So if I did do that, hi. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please subscribe to my Twitch or join me on the next live stream. If you go to one of my social medias, it should be on a link somewhere. Just go to that and it will tell you when I'm next streaming. I will post and let you know. Same if you're watching this on Twitch, just go straight to the one of the links somewhere. It should show you, and I will post when I am next streaming or when I've next uploaded a video, because I will be doing normal YouTube videos as well as streams. Because honestly, why not? We're already here recording, we might as well keep going. Wow, this needed a lot more panels than I thought. The back of it actually looks quite nice. Like, I know there's one missing, but I quite like that. The front looks a little bit weird, but we can deal with it. Probably didn't need that many, but you never know. I haven't done this one. I haven't even finished the front of the house. I've completely forgot to do that bit under the window. Maybe we'll get a new dog house, but it's kind of cute. I kind of like the rustic kind of feel. But then if we're going for a gardening competition, then maybe we should go. Oh wow. Maybe we should get a new one. Just so it maybe gets more points. I'm not sure if that's how it works or as long as it's on theme. But we'll have to see. We haven't even picked a theme yet. We still need to pick a theme. We barely even started on the garden. We just cleaned it up. Apparently we should have just gone in the house instead, but that's fine. Oh, we didn't need all them tiles. Did I do? Yeah, you know what? I'll do. We've got 5. I think that's the perfect amount. Oh no, we didn't even need 5. That's fine. So we'll sell them because I don't think we'll need any more. You know what? Can I build out here? No, I can demolish, but I can't build. Okay, interesting. I was wondering if we could build a whole house. So I don't think we need a ladder for the trees, so we'll get rid of that. We do need to mow at some point, so that's an option. I like the trees. I like them. That grove trees are nice. Wow, this garden's bigger than I thought. These are cute. The birch trees are nice, but I kind of don't like the oak pine. Looks more like a pine tree. These trees, I'm not sure how I feel about them, honestly. Some of them we definitely need to get rid of, though. There are too many trees. Then, you know, we could do a forest. You know what, before we do anything, let's have a look at the garden contest that we can do. We've got the American style one. It should be practical and easy to maintain. The front is the owner's showcase, filled mainly with low profile evergreen plants. The backyard serves as a place for relaxing and recreation. It usually features a patio or a gazebo as well as a barbecue spot and a swimming pool with sun chairs by the side. Okay, so something kind of elegant, small plants, you know, you got somewhere to eat, somewhere to swim. Interesting. Again, I didn't really want to do. I've just accidentally entered it. I clicked on it by accident. I clicked on the rules. A lot of plants, no personal record. Wow, we got quite a lot of clothes. Card auction. So we can't do another gardening contest for 10 minutes. Change the contest. Oh gosh. Okay, well we'll do some mowing and have a look at the theme here again after that. I can't believe I accidentally clicked on that. And we actually got some points for the layout. Yeah, I didn't want to go furniture heavy, as I already said, because honestly, it's a lot of work, especially in a garden this big, to put furniture in because you need to fill it up a lot, and it makes it look weird when one area is full of furniture and lights and like fancy flooring, but the rest of the garden is just normal. So we'll probably go with a more natural one. I did notice one that had like bridges, which might be cute for this one. Actually, like, see, there are different. Oh no, this is the bit we burn. I was gonna say there are different heights, but no, we burn that off. Which I'm tempted, honestly. But then we'll just have to go around with a bunch of liner, which I don't know if that's gonna be any quicker than doing this. I mean, we've got quite a lot done actually. I don't know why I'm being so negative right now. They're actually quite. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that over there. We'll see how we get along. We don't want to be doing this for too long because it's going to be very tedious. Miss a few spots around here. Oh, this gardening. This kind of game, you know, is probably best as a YouTube video because it, seriously, I would need to cut out all of this mowing. What is that there? Let's get rid of this patch. We could leave half of it, like, all that bit with like grass, unless, did we cut that over there? It looks like it's been mown. Oh, this is, what have I done? Oh no, this is okay. I thought that was tall grass, but it's just another bird patch apparently. More weeds. Lots of weeds. Again, I don't know why I picked a garden. I really am not sure. I don't even like gardening. So, at the beginning of the game I was like, oh, let's just do something nice relaxing, you know, gardens are relaxing, you know, the birds. And then now I regret all of my decisions of doing that. Why is it saying there's grass around this side? Oh no, it's this tree. Okay. There we go. We've done a decent patch actually. This is tiny compared to the rest of the garden. Yeah, I really don't want to be doing mowing this whole stream, so we'll see how we get along. There must be a faster way. I must just be being really, really bad at this. There must be a way. I just see it's missed out. Like it literally didn't do any of that. Do I have to look directly at the floor? Because if I look up, it doesn't do it. Oh, that's crazy. Again, I'm just spinning around right now because I'm looking at the mini map. Because it seems to work faster when I do that because I can see all the bits that I've missed. It looks weird though. It's probably making you very dizzy. Well, I'm sorry about that. But you know what? It's actually cleaned out quite fast doing it that way. But then there's a lot of little bits to clean up, which is what I was worried about doing it this way. It might seem faster, but then going over all these little spots is going to make it longer. Oh, interesting to know that it does that when I spin. Sorry. Dizzy again. Just spinning around. If you look on the minimap though, it will make sense what I'm doing. I'm just following the minimap. So, although that didn't really do what I wanted it to. So it's not bad. I mean, that cleaned up quite fast, quite well. Gosh, that is... I'm just looking at the playback of that. I'm very sorry. That is really bad. Oh. But when I was just looking at the minimap, it looked fine. But watching me do it on the playback, just looking at the screen and not the minimaps, I am very sorry. That's worse than BCC. So, still more weeds? Seriously? I mean, again, this is better than in real life this garden would be. Like the grass would be taller than the trees. But it's still a lot. Like, I feel like this mower should just be much bigger. Nobody wants to sit in mower for this long unless you play Mowing Simulator in that way. And in that case, then you wouldn't even play House of Fire. Because you'd be in Mowing Simulator. Oh gosh, this is so much grass. Maybe we should move back to doing the house again. Or the shed even. Because we've got a lot more gameplay out of that. I feel like mowing grass just... it's making me dizzy. Funny enough. And as I previously mentioned, the outside is just not where I prefer to be. I'm not an outdoor person. Oh gosh. This... I'm looking at the minimap again, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get these little bits. There we go. Very, it's annoying that you can't look up while doing this either because it looks not the best. And the graphics make it look so bad because I have to turn the graphics down because I have so much open. Eventually I will get a better setup so we can play on ultra graphics with all the stream coming on, but now this migraine inducing footage is what we're gonna have to watch. But that's okay because we won't be playing, well, we won't be playing this again, but we won't be doing gardening. We'll keep the gardening to a much smaller amount next time. But this is quite relaxing, I suppose, if you just become a something to turn your mind off. Like when I was doing the paneling over there, you saw that I didn't even notice what I was doing, just chatting away, just kind of turn your mind off, kind of a feeling, which is nice. Sometimes you get that with Minecraft. You're just adventuring or mining away, and it just next thing you know, a few hours has passed, and you're like, oh wow, I need to get to bed or whatever. Cause sometimes I've been playing a game, and I'll start playing at lunchtime, and then before I know it, it's been hours, and it's like 10 o'clock in the night, and I'm like, I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. What am I doing? Seriously though, what am I doing? Here we go. We've got, I think, almost half of it done. If we just do this little last patch and then we can leave it from there, I think, and then let that be. Would you say it's been 10 minutes? Should we have a look? No, 1 minute left. It's not quite been 10 minutes yet. Oh, my thing's gone. I was like, why is it not working? Okay, here we go. So, we have, how much left? Because we've done that bit for some reason. Up to here? Yeah, oh, did I literally go? I forgot I went all the way around. We can ignore that. We can just pretend that's not there. And do it up to here. We'll do a line. Get rid of this patch at least, I suppose. We'll do a line. Do this last little patch, and then we'll get on to something else. Gosh, this weed. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna have to do this with all of these now, aren't I? Is there any more? There's none over there, but that's just not my concern right now. Here we go. Right, so almost. Oh, it looks like there's so much to do. Hopefully, it's not gonna take enough 10 minutes just to do this patch. Oh, I haven't been looking down enough this whole time, and it hasn't registered it. Wow, I missed that tiny bit. We're just gonna do it the crazy way, guys. I'm gonna try not to look at the minimap too much and spin too much, but it's literally the fastest way to do this. But I know it's not the best to watch. Okay. Literally, if you just look at the minimap, you can see what I'm trying to do. There we go. Where are we? How much have we done? Oh, see, look how fast that went. I mean, it looked, there's still more over there, but it looked like there was so much to do. But if you just go crazy, it does it a bit faster. And now there's so many patches that I have to clean up. And that is the problem. No, it's not important for me to be cleaning this. There it is. Clean this up. Well, I just wanted to. We could do a lake. I mean, there's enough room for a lake if I figure out how to do it. That is. Because I've done a pond, but I haven't done a lake. I know you can't do it on snowy. If you have like a snowy house with a garden that has snow on in the game, then you can't place ponds and stuff down, which is sad. I mean, they could have had like a snowy texture on. I suppose it makes sense. Because some plants you can't have either, like you can't dig up the ground of a plant. Oh, this one patch, honestly, a lot of grass here. So, almost done this little bit. And then I think it's just cleaning up random bits that I've missed from there on. Once that's done, hopefully the competition thing has reset and we can try again with that, because I accidentally missed it. It's this patch again, another one here. Right, so How did that go? That? It's hard to see because of the trees. Oh, there wasn't even any. I don't even think I was throwing anything. Look on the minimap. More stuff. More weeds? Are you serious? If I can just mow the grass, I'll do it in a minute. There we go. And then just this little last bit. Yay! Ignore the complete other side of the garden. Because this took almost 20 minutes, I think, to do this side. A bit more than 20 minutes. And 2 loads of 20 minutes. That's almost an hour. 2 loads of 20 minutes. And we don't want to be spending an hour mowing grass. Because we've already been streaming for over an hour. And I don't really want to stream for about 4 hours. Just mowing grass. So, any more patches? So, yeah, I thought there was one. Come on here. There we go, and then we'll... Oh, that's annoying. Why are they behind the fence? Like, how do I... There we go. Any more over here? Might as well get it all done. Yeah, there's one there somewhere on the floor. Oh, there's a few over here. Again, I'm looking at the minimap because it's hard for me to see these. It feels like there's one around here. There's these. I don't think this even matters. I don't know why. I just assume that it's going to up the value. I don't think it actually is. I know I'm spinning in circles again. Right, and there we go. And we can just ignore that that exists. And I'll move this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All done for that side. So 2, 3. Okay. So I think we can put grass down here, and then we'll have a look actually first. Oh, there we go. So crops. Crop garden. That's interesting, especially actually if it's an allotment. So plants that have edible vegetables and fruits are key in this case. It's also nice if they're surrounded by natural materials like wood and stone. This type of garden requires some work and dedication, but it's ecological and gives its owners healthy crops. Interesting. This might be an idea because we're doing a shed and we're doing an allotment. So that might be good, and it might be quick. I'm gonna say that, but then everything I've said that's quick so far just hasn't been. I clicked it again. Why did I do that again? I erased the value of the house. Why did I do that again? Oh my gosh, now we're gonna have to wait again. You know what? Okay. But instead of waiting 10 minutes, we're gonna do the allotment one because I can't believe I just did that. And I really don't want to be here for ages. Structures surfaces? Yeah. We need a turf roll. We need an extra large turf roll. We're gonna fix this. And we're gonna after we fix this, we're gonna put some vegetables down, or some fruits, or whatever. There we go. I wondered what happened then. That's just gone over. Oh, it deletes. I was worried about the tiles by the door then, but I guess we didn't put them down anyway. I have a feeling that this is gonna re-go over all of this grass, which it is. We can we'll cut and finish it, I suppose. We'll keep the trees. We'll go with the natural look. We'll get another one. Turn it around. Go long ways. I don't know if that's gonna be quick or not. Let's just start here, the bit that I burnt, and then we'll do another one right next to it, close as we can get. There. We'll do a small one there, I guess. And then do. Oh, what's going on? Here we go. So we'll do. Why is it zoomed in? I said that very good. Do it there. Like that, I think. And then one. Oh, there's a tree in the way. One more. I'm gonna try and keep on that line. Like that, I guess. And then, yeah, and then we'll figure it out from there. Because we need a few small ones too, I'm pretty sure. We should have just done this instead of mowing the grass. Because this would have just got rid of it all. This would have saved probably a lot of time. Although this is taking a while. It's very slow. Change the scroll. Oh, I can speed it up. Wow. I can just scroll and it speeds up. Okay, cut and finish. There we go. See, that looks so much nicer. Oh no, that's in the way. Can I just exit or is that going to get rid of it? Oh no, that's okay. I was worried that this was going to happen. How do I click? Why is it not? Okay, I guess it's not gonna work. Can I do this? Oh, there we go, this is working. Scroll it as fast as I can. It's just doing that edge, so I'll let it do that edge. Go finish. Now is it gonna let me do that one? Or is it stuck now because of this? Is this stuck now? I'm gonna have to redo that. Wow, that looks so nice now. I underestimated how nice it would look, honestly. So there's not much more of this to do. Oh, I can see in the bottom here, there's a little thing that tells you how fast it's going. I wonder why you'd want to do it slow. Maybe if you're doing a pattern or something. We'll do we need it? We'll do an extra large. Again, it doesn't matter because it's only £8. And we have 800,000 right now, so I've done it the wrong way. Gosh damn it. Right. There we go. Is this gonna work? Yeah, I think this is just getting that corner. There we go. And we can cut it. So there's one. There's some more over that side too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We might have to cut down that tree. It's just a shame. I didn't want to cut down any of the trees because I quite like them. The natural looks nice. But we do. Yes, we need to remove the trunk. There we go. That's going to be a lot easier now. So, are we going to have to remove all the trees? You know what? We'll just get a small one there. Which we might have to anyway, actually, by the looks of it. Did I just do this the wrong way? I did. What a waste. What a waste. Right, scroll. Okay. There we go. There we go. I can use it now. Oh, it's missing that one bit. I was so worried it was going to do that. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. Right. So, now we have random little pieces here to fix. That shouldn't be hard though, but the one on the other side might be annoying. Let's just do a large. We might need an extra large again just to fill that. And actually put it the right way. There we go. That would help. There we go. That line. Or that grass for just one line. I wonder if it's any easier to do this in real life. Like, obviously it's easier because this is a game, but line it down, like say if you missed a thing like this, would you have to put a whole new piece of grass down, or could you just pick the grass up? move it, I wonder? There we go. And just, wow, that goes really fast. Oop, there we go. I think all of this area's patches are done. That looks a bit suspicious. I think that all of the grass is like that, maybe. And then just this bit. We'll leave that, you know, that's actually cute. We'll leave that for the dog. And we'll returf that, I suppose. We'll do a medium. Oh, did I do it the wrong way again? I'm just not very good at this game. I don't even know how to use the controls. Right, there we go. Oh, and that will mow all of that. Not that it matters. Really, not that it matters. Now I really want to mow. Okay, I'm just gonna do it, guys. I'm sorry. I know I said I won't mow it, but I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Just quickly. Just because it's there, and I really want to get it out of the way. There we go. Let's get it all done. New patches. Here, the street. There we go. And I think that's done. And it looks nice and exact now, you know, like a straight line. So now we can actually do some gardening. This will actually be fun. So we want an unlock styles. And edible plant, that's what we need. So we're going to try and make this look nice. We'll start off big. Or do we want to separate with gates first? Let's start off with pumpkins. None of these are going to be in the right season as each other, but that's fine. We'll go over here and we'll do pumpkins, and then over here we'll do like an orchard with different trees. And maybe some baby plants there because it's close to the hook, like tomatoes and strawberries. So, something. We'll do big plants further away though. So, put them all in line with each other. Why is that so far away? It just looks really far away. Okay, I guess we don't need that many that many pumpkins. We have a whole pumpkin patch and we can do. Is that too small? Maybe a couple more? And then we'll separate it by a gate. We'll do that, I guess. And then that's a patch of them. I know it's not even. It's not the worst. Cucumis? Cucumis? I'm assuming that's meant to say cucumbers. And actually zucchini. Because I'm not sure about that name. I'm really not sure. And then we have the trees. Maybe I'm going to move on to trees quickly so that I can put them all around here. Because this is pretty. Let's ignore that random patch of grass that I've got to put in. An apple tree there. Let's do one of every tree. Like, oh, what's that game? This is. I think they're great. So we won't do vines here, we'll do vines next to the small plants. What is that one game where you have. It's Stardew Valley, that's what I was thinking of. Like Stardew Valley where you try and collect all the trees. Oh, I see, these are different sizes. We'll do a large plum tree. I think that other one's a small one. So I'll just do a large one. We can do small ones of stuff too, because that'd be cute. So these are pears, so we'll do a medium pear. We still want to alternate, I suppose. Do that right there. Because that looks pretty to me. Maybe it's very random. Do a medium cherry right here. And then what's this? We'll put this over there. And then I'm gonna add add some smaller ones. Small, do a small pear one. Right here, maybe. And another one there. And then we'll have a small one in the middle. Maybe we should just more organised with a path, but you know, oh well. And another plum. Just, I like the whole messy feel, like an orchard. So we've got to plant all of these now. Wow, that was really fast digging. Plant and then cover and water it. Oh, I'll water them all last, I guess. Dig again. This digging kind of scares me. It's very aggressive. Right. When you really want to get the job done. Right, and cover it. There we go. How many more times do we have to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I put so many trees down? I wanted to put more actually. Didn't realise that. It would take a long time to plant them actually. There we go. Small ones. Hopefully quicker, but I don't think it actually works like that. Where's the... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. We'll water them all at the end, so that's okay. We'll just go around spraying it all. Put that in. And cover it up again. I know we had a lot of the same tree, but it's just for convenience. I don't think it actually matters if we use a variety anyway. Like towards the competition. 3 more to go. It's looking quite nice actually. I'm quite proud. This has turned out well since the beginning. Compared to the beginning where I was like, oh, there's just so much to do. But now it's actually turning out quite nice. Quite happy. Let's put that in. Oh, there we go. Where's the... Here we go. It's the same every time. I don't know why I forget how to do it within half a second. But for some reason, I just do. Here we go. And there we go. Last tree. And then we can water them all. That looks nice. Does it actually? No. Now I'm looking at it, it kind of looks weird. I still need to fix that too. It's watered. It does say on the mini map if we forget to water one, so that's good. I think there's sprinklers too. We could put sprinklers here just to look nice. I don't think they actually do anything. For example, like I don't think where you live, wherever you put your laptop. Oh, I didn't even realise this was one. Where you put your laptop. Why is it green? Why is that one green? I don't know. Where you actually have your laptop in this game, which is where you live. If you had plants in the garden, I don't think you actually have to keep watering them. So I think sprinklers are just pure decoration. We need surfaces, grass roll, small, and I'll just maybe bigger. I'll just go with medium just because I don't want to have to do it again. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Okay, we need to carry on with this patch here too. So let's go with plants. Edible. Let's get some zucchinis. I'm probably gonna put fences in between, just to make it look nice. So we'll move this a bit. So we've got room for fences. Why does this need to go so far away? I don't know why I moved it even further than it needs to be as well. I keep doing it apparently. I'll do the same like I did with the pumpkins. I suppose I could do it like that, but I don't think that makes a difference. try and angle this one in there. Maybe fit one in here. No, because it's gonna make the gate look weird. I know both of them have like a little odd spot here, but I think it's gonna be easy to do it like that for the sake of the gate. Let's put in some of these. You know what? Actually, these might just fit in here. Maybe these are mini zucchinis, not cucumbers. Maybe that's why they've got a weird name. Maybe that's what they're actually called, and it's not a typo. But I will not say the name because it's a weird name and sounds like something else. And then I just want some lettuces. Will be really cute. We'll put them on small ones there. I like carrots. They're just in there. I know lettuces are small plants, but you know what? Actually, yeah, we'll have a small little. Yeah, that's English. Have a small little. Actually, see here. I'll put the lettuces here. And we'll just have, I know they're not in a straight line, I don't know why, we're just gonna have a crazy lettuce farm over here. Because you know, plants don't grow in a straight line, guys, okay, they just don't, and that's nature, so... Just go a bit crazy with the lettuces, yay! Greens. Greens are nice. Right, there we go. That's interesting. I like that. It's done. So let's see what the carrots do. Because we could have like a little smaller veg area over here. Again, let's just go crazy with them. Let's do like a little line of where they're going to be separated up. Wow, this carrot farm ended up way bigger than it was meant to. I can sell some though, I suppose. This is probably going to take forever because I think I'm going a bit crazy with them. There we go. There's going to be like weeding again because I went a bit too crazy with the carrots. Here we go. Sell them. Wow, this is really hard to do actually. There we go. Last one. That should do. That is an interesting carrot farm. I just really don't want to sit there making them all look perfect for ages. Is that different than the normal tomatoes? Yeah, it's cocktail tomatoes. We'll do strawberries and then we'll do vines somewhere else. And then we'll have, we'll have a herb garden. 2. See, the strawberries get special treatment apparently. Just a bit easy to place because they're a little bit bigger. So yeah, I messed up there anyway. And I've obviously given up. There we go. That's, yeah, that'll do. Okay, now we'll do vines, like bushes, a bit closer to the house. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do these guys, the smaller ones, there. We don't just need so many, I guess, because they're smaller. And then we'll do a big bush of raspberries over here, close to the house. Like that. And then we've done all there. As you see, I'm trying to do all of the plants. We'll do these vines over here. We'll do 2 of each, I guess. Like, this is whatever that says. This is that line. Oh, that fit. Wait. Let's go a bit more further out, and then we'll do this one. It's the last one. There and there. So we've got all the vines. And then last, I think there's a couple of bushes. Blueberries. We'll do the blueberries, and then these 2 last ones we'll do on the other side. I'm gonna put the blueberries along here. Don't know why. Just feel like it. And then herbs I'm gonna put the front because I think the herbs, don't quote me. But I'm gonna put these at the front just because it makes sense to me to do that. There we go. So now I'll just plant all of these really quick. And then we can put fences down. And we'll just water them one by one. And then I think it would be cute, maybe a bit of furniture. Because we've got the dog. So we've got to have somewhere to sit, you know, have our cup of tea after we do a long gardening session. Yeah, I think I'll add a little bit of it. Maybe a bridge, because that bridge is cute. Not that it's the right competition that we are doing. Actually, maybe not a bridge, maybe just a pond. A bridge might look weird. I underestimated how long this is going to take to plant. Oh, why did the shovel not just stay in my hands? That would have been easier. I hope this isn't going to conflict with each other. Maybe I should have... Oh no, I can do it like that. Oh, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck. Am I just gonna be stuck here? Can I water them both? Oh. Is it done? It's not done, I'm just stuck. Maybe if I can just do that. There we go, thank God. I was like, oh no. I might have to sell the place because I'm stuck. Though I've just realised this is probably going to be a problem with all of them. If I get really stuck, what am I going to do? Is this not... Okay. Maybe I should do one at a time. So, no, like that. So each side at a time. So, that way hopefully I don't get stuck. Let's put that in, we'll see. Because before I just went straight in the middle of them both, which obviously is a bad idea. Water that, or water the other one that wasn't working. Hello? Hello? Oh, I think it's right now. It's just this one. But it's not gonna because I haven't put it in. There we go. I think after these it's only the tomato. Oh no, we've got to pot them too. Did we already do that? Yeah, we already did that. Why did I already forgot. There we go. Why do we have to move it? There we go. After these, I think it's only the tomatoes we have to plant, and then we can move into the fences. Where is it? All over there? There we go. Magic! They're all done and watered. Now we can do the tomatoes. Yeah, and then I don't think we have to water anything else. So So that's good. We'll do this middle one first because I feel like it's going to be the most complicated. Here we go. And water. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Actually, 4. Because that's this one, which I thought was an extra plant. There we go. And done. Oh, this won't take too much longer, hopefully. Where is that one? There it is. Over the soil. Oh, and water. That one looks... grass on that one's a bit weird. I'll ignore that. Why did I put so many plants down? Imagine if you had to plant every single one, like all them lettuces and carrots. I literally would not put that many down if that was the case. Because that would just be crazy to plant. There we go. It'd be cool, kind of like if you lived in one of these houses with the place that you have your laptop in. It'd be cool if you could watch the plants grow and you could pick them. But then I suppose there'd be like a whole gameplay mechanic. This is a house simulator game, not a grow and cook simulator game. Okay, now we can do the fences, which is the fun part. I didn't know you could have different colours. Right. Structures. Fences. Yeah, fences. We'll do white ones because it's classic. It's just no wooden fence. What is the difference? This is narrow. We'll go the long one. They're quite long. Wow, a torch on. There we go. I should have done that so it fit the thing better. Too late now. Does it connect? It connects nicely. There we go. We really should have lined this up to the actual fence. Is that? There we go. I'll just do 2 each. Well, I need to do this side as well. This fence is... No, that's just not right. Why is that? Is it because I was standing at an awkward angle? There and there, and there we go. That works. Okay, one more, and then we can do the ones in the other vegetable patch. Or does that? No, it doesn't. Oh, it might do. Oh, it does. Does it the rest of the way? So it's really doing one more. There we go. Look at that. Maybe we should get rid of some lettuces. Just a few. There we go. Just so it fits in there. We won't put fences on because no one's gonna come in here. This is our space. There might be some... I was gonna say foxes, but foxes don't eat that, do they? I don't think there'll be any other animals that could even come into fair because there's huge fences covering it all. It's just for the sake of visual division. There we go. Probably put 3 here because they're quite big. And then we'll do another one. Is that not on? Oh my gosh. That's not on at all. And again, I should have done this to go with the actual fence because then it would line up and it would look really cool. feeling this one's not lined up either, but what can you do? Oh, that one was, just this one wasn't. And like that, there we go. Oh, I need to fix this one though. So we'll fix this. There we go, and then fix this. Go. Done. That looks good. I like that. We've got the orchard over there, we've got the vegetables. And we'll put a bit of furniture in. Oh, maybe I could see if it would be pretty. This is nice. The archway would be pretty, so I guess it wouldn't quite go unless we had a huge fence thing. This is nice because it's very, you know, it's a Tad's garden. That's what we're going with. So have that right here because I think that will go well. In the entranceway? No. So I don't know where the entranceway is actually. Is that the entrance? Do you go like that then? Yeah. I'll move it in the middle. There. That's nice. And then we have to assemble it. There we go. So once it's assembled, we can maybe put some chairs in. And put maybe a bird feeder, that might be nice. If they have a bird feeder or a bird bath even. Or both. I'm just thinking, we can, just to make it look like a humble garden allotment. And we got to do the inside of the shed as well. Put a little old TV. An old TV, we'll put an old sofa and some blinds or something. I think that will go well. There we go. I like that. Maybe we should have done white to match them, but it's a humble garden. Okay, so I suppose it's not all gonna match. Could have we even have made? Oh, click, there we go. No, there wasn't even a white one anyway, so it would have worked. So there. Oh, there's an actual shed. We could do that actually. Actually, that might be nice. Actual shed. Just to get. We won't do that over here though, because this is good. Yeah, well, we'll just run there. Put the tool shed over here. Because we need something over here, I suppose. Just like that. Oh, there we go. I imagine it's the wrong way around. I don't think it is, but you never know. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing because there's a lot of grass in my face, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Just some screws and a lid. And I think we've got to do the door as well. The back. The lid? Did I just say a lid? I mean roof. It's not a lid. I was just thinking, no. And you can even go, this is cool, honestly. We don't even need a house. We can just, there we go, put, you know, sofa and a TV. You can put tools in there. Oh, there's a, I don't know why I've done that. Oh, interesting. These are cool. You can put some of these up in the shed. Does it actually let you? No, you can't put them in there. We can put these in the other shed though. I was gonna put in here shelf. Is that what it's called? No, the bunker shelves. These might be too big actually. I don't think it actually lets you put anything in there anyway. But the idea is cute. So there we go. Oh, we do need some lighting as well. I'll put some chairs in here anyway. So, furniture. What chairs would we put in there? What table? I mean, I was thinking something maybe like this. Maybe. You just put a hammock. We could put a hammock somewhere though. I like the idea of doing that. Maybe something like this. This might be nice. Put these in here. It's like a couple. We could put a fire pit in here too. It's gonna look like a meeting, right? Like a group session or something. With all the chairs. But then with a fire pit it might make it look more cozy. There we go. So right now it just looks like a school meeting or something. I swear they had them. Yeah, these. Square, so we'll go circle because the thing's circle. Maybe you can't put them in there then? Let's try a square one. So it's got. Yeah, but the square one in here. I suppose it's meant to go. I suppose it's meant to actually go in the garden. Never mind, we'll just put a table. Tables, here we go. Just put a basic. Maybe this. There we go. It's not so bad. It's a bit weird, but it kind of matches the roof. So we'll stick with that. And then something else like, oh yeah, hammocks. We'll put a hammock somewhere. A wooden one. Stripey. We'll stick it right here by the trees. We could put it over there in the messy area by the dog actually, yeah. And what we'll do is we'll run there because there's two perfect trees here, almost perfect. So like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. And I don't really think there's much else that I really want to put. Lights, we did need lights, that was something. These are cute. On the floor. On either side. Put them on this path too. Move it out of the way so the dog can crawl around. Not crawl, I mean run around into his little home. We need one for the dog as well so we can see. Put one in this corner, there's a weed there. Let's get rid of the weed. Is there more? There are loads of here. I remember now I said, oh, there's weeds, that's not my problem. And now it is our problem. And where have they gone? There it is. Some over here. But where? But where are they? Oh, there they are. One more. There we go. This is it. Oh, there's loads over here. These are. But I can't get rid of them. Oh. So that's hardly fair. There's one in the shed. I'm just gonna ignore them. I think this is one. Well, you can't go to the mountain mowing. And we're not doing any more mowing. I think that's nice. Maybe the gazebo would look better there. Oh, we need more lights. Forgot. One there. And the orchard randomly. all the trees a little. And then like that in between them. One behind the gazebo as well. Should have put one by the shed also. In the corner, behind the shed. Oh, and actually by the shed so you can see what you're doing. There we go. I think that's nice. We've got our little orchard, we've got our 2 vegetable patches, fruit and what are they called, herbs, and a little scene area, and the dog area, and the sleeping area. There we go, perfect. And then we'll do the little dad shed. Got some blinds. Some blinds up. Stuff like this. Let's do blue. I want to do blue. And then assemble them, put an old sofa in an old TV, and I think that should be done. We don't have the pet CLC yet, so we can't put a dog bed or a dog in here, which would have been cute. TV. See, this is what I was talking about. We need a TV stand. Just a small, about something old like this. Over the dark wood. And go back to the TV. Just like it's all botched up. It's all just furniture that he had left over in his house or that he found, you know. And sofa and all leftover sofa because this is just an allotment. It's something fancy. I like something like this, but maybe with a pattern. Is there a patterned one? Maybe this. Yeah, something like this on. Do the dark wood again. I think that fits the theme because this is all like charity shop furniture, which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with charity shop furniture. Just that it's like bits and bobs, you know, like odd pieces. But it's meant to match. So, and yeah, this fits perfectly. Or this one. There we go. And then over here we'll have a table and a coffee machine. For him to put his lunch on. Like this. Also we'll get it in a darker wood tone. Like that. And get a coffee machine on it. Maybe not as fancy as that one. There we go. Right there. Cool. You've just got to picture yourself, okay? Picture, you know, you're gardening and you get a bit tired. So, so you come in your shed, you put your feet up, get a coffee or a tea, and you know what, we could make a little mini kitchen. You know what? I'm just gonna put that up there. I actually think I'm gonna make a kitchen instead. So let's go with cupboards. So yeah, old ones like this. So we need a small one or a corner one. Where's the corner one? I want a dark wood there. The dark wood looks too polished. There's the door. That's the handle. Where's the door? Oh, okay, I see. So let's go with. Yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, just a grey actually. Yeah, we'll go with that because it's meant to look. Yeah, this guy, he built this himself. He is not a builder, he's not a professional, but he went out his way and he built this himself. That's the story. He wanted an allotment and he went and got one. We will get this actually. I can't remember what colour anything was. Base was this one. I don't know what colour the handles were, but oh well. Again, he built this himself, guys. So nothing's gonna match. And we want a sink. He's gonna need a sink realistically because he is in a garden, and when you're in a garden, you need a sink. Well, the grandparents love this room. Again, I don't think I picked the right granite, but that's okay. And then we'll put this on here in the corner. We'll get a microwave too. That's a microphone. Microwave oven. Let's just move that over. Just a little bit again. Move that so it's, there we go. And then we can put his cup back there. And then it's gonna have a little table like this. That's way too small. Table. We just want a small one, but nothing really small. Let's look. These are all garden tables, which I suppose wouldn't make sense. How big is this one? See, that's too big. We'll just that's far away. There we go. We'll just get a kitchen island. Oh wow, they're so big. I just want a small one. You know what? Well, not a metal one. I'll get him just a little simple chair. Just in case he needs to sit down and drink his coffee. I was gonna do a table and a chair, but never mind. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I'm gonna put up a cabinet. Remember, he built this himself, guys. You know, this is just a little humble shed. We'll put no, we won't put a lamp in here actually. Put a paint can in here. Cause oh, that's pretty. We'll put his favourite painting in here, which is of some trees. And then we'll put a paint can, because he's doing up gardens, he's gonna need tools. And we'll put some tool racks up too, because this is gonna be a functional shed house. A shed room house. We're gonna have some tools in here for his gardening. There we go. Lovely. I think that's perfect. Then we go out, we've got the Rest of the garden, we've got lighting, and we've got a dog house and a hammock. This is just the overgrown area, because I'm not sure about this little patch, but I can't think of anything else to put in it. So we're going to enter the gardening competition. Do the crop one, see what we get. We did quite well. I wonder what we would have needed for equipment. So you've got garden plant section, practical garden, a lot of plants, seriously, a lot of plants. In personal record, equipment left. So I didn't have enough equipment. Or maybe it's because the paint can was there, but I liked the idea of that. Value of the house increased by 4.5%. Wow, okay. That's good. So we're going to put the house in auction. And let's see who buys it and how much profit we make. We've got Jimmy, family. Wow, a lot of people didn't want it. It wasn't like that other guy at the top. I thought it was him who was at the top. But the Janost family, they won. The house is very clean. And they're also sad that the house is clean. So that's nice. We made a 90 grand profit. That's quite good actually. I think we did a good job with this. These guys win. The living room. There's no plants in the house. Oh, I should have put plants. Oh well. Well, they win. Accept the offer. Did I do it? No, I've just randomly clicked on this woman. That's how you accept it. Why do I still not know the controls? So I think we did good. Oh, this guy would have been perfect in the corner, but I suppose he wants bedrooms. Bathrooms? We could have done an outhouse. Could have we? Actually, because we can't build. Never mind. We could have done an outhouse. That guy would have been perfect. So, I think we'll end the episode, the stream in our own garden, because it fits, I suppose. And yeah, so we made a lovely little cozy shed garden for an old man, and that was the theme. I love how the theme we started off with was alien. So that makes sense. The garden was very overwhelming at first, but we did a good job, and I'm proud of it. So thank you everybody for joining me today. Hope you'd enjoy watching the stream. First stream, so it's very nerve-wracking, and I'm not sure how well we did. But thanks for watching, and goodbye guys.